This is an important day for all of the law enforcement personnel who are gathered here, as we are proud to announce that due to the extraordinary multi-agency investigative work, we have successfully dismantled a Butte drug trafficking organization with ties to the Sinaloa Cartel, which is one of two cartels responsible for the methamphetamine and fentanyl that is flooding our state and our nation. The work done by the following people and agencies has resulted in 22 people being convicted in federal court, and they're collectively serving over 130 years in federal prison. If there's one takeaway from all of this that I hope you'll have, it's the importance of law enforcement working together to combat crime and to keep our communities safe. These cases represent one of the largest federal drug trafficking probes in southwest Montana's history. It was a multi-agency undercover investigation that found massive amounts of methamphetamine, counterfeit oxycodone pills laced with fentanyl, and heroin being brought to Butte for redistribution throughout southwest Montana. It started with a tip about a suspicious package containing money being sent to California, and then ultimately led to the convictions of 22 people, including 3 who had direct connections to the Sinaloa Cartel.
This is what happens when we've got buy-in from local law enforcement, from sheriff's office, from local police departments, to state agencies, DCI, the Highway Patrol, and all the way up to our federal partners in Homeland Security, ATF, DEA. This is what law enforcement should look like.
We estimate that this drug trafficking network was responsible for bringing over 2,000 pounds of methamphetamine into Butte. And that is a conservative estimate. 1 ton of methamphetamine into Butte. We estimate that they funneled over 722,000 fentanyl-laced pills from Mexico to Butte. We seized 65 pounds of the meth, which is equivalent to over 235,000 doses, more than 2,000 counterfeit OxyContin pills containing fentanyl, and 3 pounds of heroin. We also seized almost $33,000 in cash, as well as the firearms that I've mentioned. It's important to note that all of these drugs came through our ports of entry, whether it was via rail or vehicle, and they were brought to stash houses in California.
I want to thank all the people, the agents, the officers, the troopers, who literally put their ass on the line to stop vehicles with these guns in the vehicles. And they did it to protect the citizens of the state of Montana.
These cases show that our office will pursue cartel-related activity without fear or hesitation. The success of this collaborative enforcement action would not have been possible without the dedication, the cooperation, and the extraordinarily hard work of all of our law enforcement partners to hold offenders accountable and keep our communities in Montana safe.
Not only are we putting the public on notice that we're working hard with our partners at the state, local, and federal level, but we're also putting cartel and the people who would bring narcotics to our communities, that southwest Montana is a dangerous place to do your business, so find someplace else to go. We'll take your cars, we'll take your house, we'll take your drugs, your money, your guns, and last of all, we'll take your freedom. Thank you. There's one.